Hi, this is Aarti Dani, and I hope you all are doing great, fantastic, and most importantly, yes, your life, you are happy in your life. Well, it's been many days, I think, that I haven't posted any video on my YouTube channel. So I just thought of making this video wherein I'm going to share information regarding how to make resume, because I know there are many freshers who are or freshers, or I can say the 12 pass, who want to apply for this job named as cabin crew, and they are unaware that how to make the resume or what actually the resume is, right? So resume is nothing but it's a kind of short bio data of yours which shows your eligibility criteria which is required for that particular job profile, and you represent all this, or you can say you can represent this resume to the recruiter at the time of interview. Okay, so it is literally means a lot, because your skills, your achievements, like resume is like a kind of outer outline of your life, of your character, which you are going to represent in front of the interviewer. Okay, so it is really very important that it should be very good, it should be stand out of the crowd. Now, before jumping into how we are going to make a resume, I would like to share something with all of you. It is that I have seen a lot of freshers, especially the people who are trying to switch their job from, like, they used to be any other job profile, but now they are trying to be into the aviation industry or any other kind of industry. I have seen this mistake that those people or the freshers, whatever the resume they are trying to present in front of the interviewer, it has been already used for any other job profile. I think you must understand that according to different job your resume also get changed, because the education, not education but your achievements or the skills which you are displaying in that resume, it get changed according to the job profile, right? The communication part, which is I think very much important, right, for the aviation industry. Whereas if you go for an engineering or for an interview which is related to engineering or doctorate, I think there is no communication skills is required, right? So according to that, your skills, your achievements changes, okay, with every job interview. If you're going for the aviation industry, the resume which you have made for any other job profile cannot work in front of that interviewer. Okay, so for every job profile you need to make a different resume, okay, which shows the particular skills which are required to perform the task and responsibility of that particular job profile. I hope you all understand my point, and whoever is watching this video is not going to repeat or make such mistake in their life. Now, jumping into the point, how to make a resume. Now, there are actually so many things which you can actually put into your resume, which can show you as an amazing person in front of the interviewer, which will make them feel that yes, you are the one for this job profile that they are offering to the people. Now, the first thing which comes into the resume is objective. Many people also call it as career objective. Now, what actually it is? Career objective is nothing but it's a kind of short description about you, a kind of what kind of person you are. You can write career objective in a maximum 3 to 4 lines, and that's it. Herein, you can also show that why you are interested in that particular job profile. Okay. Now, the second things which come is education qualification. Herein you have to write all your qualification like your 10th, 12th, your graduation and your post graduation with grades, as well as you also have to mention the school, college or the university wherein from you have done your that particular education part. Okay, next thing, if well, this is optional, it is known as additional qualification. Other than this basic education, if you have done something extra like MSCIT or any other things which could be helpful in that particular job profile, you can also mention in this column which name as educational qualification. Then we have achievements. Now in this achievement part, you have to mention all the things that you have achieved in your life, like especially if I talk about the freshers, then they can talk about their school, colleges, or any competition that they have took part in their life, such as any game like related to sports, arts, anything else, or the culture program part ones. Okay. um like during my days, I used to mention about my leadership qualities, such as I was hired as a captain during my school days when I was in 10th. um, you can also mention your achievements which is related to sports, anything which you think is an achievement to you. Then comes our skills part. Well, in the skills column, you actually have to write all the skills which you actually have in your character or in your personality, because there are many recruiters, or you can say there are almost all the recruiters who are definitely going to question you, or um going to ask you questions related to this portion skills. They're going to ask you that how can you say that you are a team leader, you are a good communicator. You might have to give any example from your personal life. Therefore, it is really very important that whenever you write this part, this skill portion, you should be very mindful. Whatever you are writing into it, it should be true. Okay. And if it is not, then you always have to be ready with a backup story. Now, in this skill part, there are many things which you can write. Well, if I talk about particularly about this aviation industry, then you can add that you are a good communicator, team player, a good time management skills, service oriented, adaptability, problem solving skills, and etc. Then comes language portion. Well, in language, you can write the languages which you are proficient, like English, Hindi. Obviously, this is must. Other than these two language, you can write the mother tongue of yours or your regional language, such as I'm good in Marathi. You can also write any international language if you are aware of that. Then we have contact column, wherein you have to write your mobile number, your email address, and your address. In address portion, you only have to mention your city name and your state. That's it. You do not have to write your particular or the exact address that you actually give to any person. Okay, it should have only your city name and your state name. After that, we have personal info column, wherein you have to write your date of birth, your nationality, and your marital status. At the very last, we have the declaration part, which has only two lines, which says that all the things or all the informations which are mentioned above are true as per my knowledge. And here's your resume end. Now, in your resume, there should be one photograph of yours, a passport size photograph, which should be, or it must be, in the formals only, I believe. And in aviation industry, if you are trying to make a resume, then it must be in professional way only. Okay, like a blazer, shirt, minimal makeup with proper bun. For boys, it should be proper haircut, very neat and clean, with no mustache, beard, and rest. I think you can understand. Okay. One more thing which I would like to add up in this whole video is that whenever you're trying to make a resume, um try to make that resume in two column. You do not have to make a resume of 2 pages or 3 pages. I think you can understand that recruiter also do not have that much of time that they are going to read every single line of your resume, right? So it should be of only one page with two columns, which shows all the things which I have said here. And yes, this is how you can make your resume. Moreover, for your convenience, I will also add the picture of my own resume that I had made for my own interview during my initial days. And that's it. It was a lovely meeting to meet all of you once again on this beautiful platform. And I will come up soon with another more videos which can help you to get into the aviation industry, or which can make you more familiarized with this aviation industry. Bye bye. Have a great day.